Welcome back to No Death Runs, the channel where a guy with crazy hair and terrible lighting plays video games and tries not to die for your amusement. Today we are beginning Dying Light. Believe me, I don't just play zombie games, but that's what we're doing right now. That was kind of what the plan was when I started this channel. Start off with something short in Resident Evil, then move on to Dying Light, a game that I have never actually made it all the way through without dying. And so we begin.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
You know, I found that whole sequence extremely forgettable the first time I played this game, in the sense that I completely forgot I'd even seen it, or who Suleiman was, or why I was looking for him, or any of that stuff. Here's where the game really picked up for me. Right here is where it started. That looks painful.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to Rise.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
And here we go.
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
That's not good either. This game really throws you into it, doesn't it?
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Alright, here we are. You know, this is the first game I actually got for the PS4 when I got one. Kind of had a debate between a few different games what I should get, and ended up settling on this one, and I do not regret the decision. Now, normally I play this game on Nightmare mode. You might have noticed I picked normal. That's because I normally play with my very high-level character, and Nightmare presents a much more interesting challenge, but this game is hard enough when you actually start a brand new game like I did. I really don't need to be getting killed even faster when I'm probably gonna die.
3 days like a dead man don't scare children. Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
I'm the best.
Paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
You got it. Anyway,
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
yeah, buddy. Alright.
2 infected.
Now, this is a no-death run. Not everything I play on this channel will be a no-death run.
This guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
Thanks, guys. You know, I didn't ask to be brought here. Anyway, like I was saying, this is going to be a no-death run, where I play until I die.
Boss, is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
I'll continue explaining in a minute once I actually have a moment where they're not going to be talking to me. Because this game is a lot of talking at the beginning. Like this guy.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, you wanted to talk to me?
Now that you mention it.
Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know my runners put their lives in danger for guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Yeah, I think the elevator's this way, actually. I haven't actually played this game in a little while. I'm kind of rusty, but we'll get back into it. Anyway, I think there's a guy I have to talk to over here. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yep. You said it. I think we're about to have a moment where they're not going to talk for a minute so I can explain what I was going to tell you.
Jesus.
Ah, lovely.
Died here.
All of them by the look of it. Oh, man.
Crane here.
We're were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
Yeah, screw you
There's one
too.
more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Help! And we're going this way. I remember this zombie in here. I believe he goes down with one hit regardless. Yeah. Bye!
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you?
You totally weren't bitten.
God
No.
damn it. That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Alright. Now we're kind of playing. Anyway, like I was saying, this is going to be a no-death run, with a slight caveat, that being that glitch deaths do not count. Because a good half my deaths when I'm normally playing this game are of the glitchy variety. Alright. I know there's stuff around to pick up. I gotta find it, though. Okay. But a good half my deaths, especially one of the big ones, is when I'm trying to do that Assassin's Creed style leap off a rooftop onto a pile of trash. The game's supposed to lock onto that pile of trash and make you land on it, but sometimes it just doesn't. And then you just crumple horribly to the ground, like, right next to it. So I'm probably going to keep a glitch death counter, but those are not going to count toward actually dying. And then the other big one is, once I get my grappling hook, sometimes the hook just doesn't properly hook onto buildings, where you'll grapple to the top of a building, and this crane, for whatever reason, just won't grab it, and he'll just fall right off and die. Now that one's sort of a borderline one. It'll have to kind of be a judgment call when it happens, and I sort of have a way to work around it,
Okay,
but...
I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
In the heat of the moment, you know, when there's a lot going on and being chased by a horde or whatever, anything could happen. So, we'll see. Just basically, if I do die, we'll figure out if it was a glitch or not, or, you know, just some core game mechanic not working. But don't worry, you'll see it, so you can make judgments for yourself, too. I'm not going to cut that stuff out. Alright, I got a crafted medkit now. Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Perhaps
I
you
just
did.
want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Okay. The other thing is, it's up to you guys really what you want me to do in the event of a death. Because this game is very, very long, and if I die, say, 40 hours into the game, I could just stop right there, I can make at the end, you know, a proper no-death run. Or I can keep going, keep some sort of death counter on the channel, and you can see how many times I died. It's really up to you. I'm very, very likely going to die before I make it through this game, so... It's up to you what you want me to do about
All right,
that.
taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Yeah, Rahim. No bada boom.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Anyway, like I was saying, I normally play this game on nightmare mode with my very high-level character. Yep, that's not my bedroom. It's over here. Alright, let's do the ninja outfit. It's usually what I do.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's
To the
on
roof
top
I go.
floor. Just a couple flights up.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those.
And the scenery in this game really is top-notch.
Get over here.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. I've played this before. See, normally when I die, though, if I'm actually trying to play a no-death run, which I have done several times trying to do it.
Right at home. A crane on a crane.
Ew, don't want to go falling off this thing. That would also be really bad to die this early. Concentrating. Concentrating. I'd make jokes, but I'm concentrating. Trying not to... Yeah! I made it! Woo!
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you
I know
mean
how to run.
learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Yeah!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Don't worry, I'm going to talk more during this, but we're kind of in that whole beginning, everything's a cutscene. I kind of don't want to talk over all of those too much.
It's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages.
Yeah, I got it.
Eaters will have a tough time following you.
And we're running. Whoa!
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but depends what's chasing you. For a noob, huh? What do you call me a noob for? We need to go over there. Okay. That away. Up and at him.
Get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
I'm there. Now what? Alright, I get overshot.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
This is the part of the game where just, I don't know. Some of these sections are harder to do than like the actual game, and it's just a pain in the butt to actually do them correctly. There's a solid chance I'll end up having to cut this down a little bit if I have to redo sections of this. I would skip the tutorial section if I could, but
job.
That's not going to happen.
Time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
I want to make use of anything and everything while I run. You can really make climb on all this stuff and then do the thing. Yeah, alright, fine. You might say I'm bored. Hey. If Raheem can make bad jokes, I can make bad jokes. It's just how it works. Okay. Since we're not going to run, because I don't want to have to do this more than once.
Okay,
Got through
that's
there.
enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man.
Okay, good, it made it.
Either that, or you've done this before. You've done this before?
Yeah. No!
Hardly. Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Okay, so now what? And back across. And
What's happening to me?
Crane?
something very bad.
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Yeah, sure. Make the man who's having a seizure walk across this narrow chasm. I got this. Seriously, I don't want to die in the first episode falling off a stupid ledge. Not happening. Thank you. No, no thank you. I usually make it pretty far into this game before I die the first time, and I'd kind of like to actually do that. Yes?
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off. Well, what are you waiting for?
There are a few things I'm going to miss that are in Nightmare mode that I feel add to the realism of this game. For instance, really one of the biggest things is when you go into your inventory. Like here, normally I go into the inventory, I can mess around with it, whatever. But when you go into your inventory on Nightmare mode, the game doesn't pause. So like you're messing with your bag while the world goes on around you, while you're in danger from zombies or whatever.
Right. They've given me
But
an
yeah,
actual
that's
job.
kind of something I'm going to miss. But at the same time, again, we're trying not to die, so I guess we'll make it. The other thing that's cool is on Nightmare, with my main character, obviously I've died quite a bit, and when you die, you actually lose all the progress on the level you're on. It's not going to matter here if we're just trying not to die. But it's kind of cool playing a no-death run in this game, so it sort of ups the ante. It makes it feel like a real zombie apocalypse, like, you know, hey, I'm alive in the zombie apocalypse until I die, so, you know, and then from there it doesn't matter. Alright, so I got the note. I don't know if there's anything else I'm supposed to do around here yet. I don't think I have any quests or anything. No, nothing. Cool.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you.
For me?
By the way,
shouldn't have.
Word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin.
Dang, you got me.
I mean, the people here don't much like you, but don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more.
Wow,
Might
people
even
like
find
you
a
more when you
woman.
do stuff for them?
Keep you warm at night.
I want all of the things. See if I can remember how to bring up my weapon wheel. It's been a while. I guess we're going outside.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Eh, what's one more?
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer
Yes.
on a fenced-in plane court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
Gotta grab all of
Try
the
not to make
stuff.
too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
All of the stuff. And we get our first look at the zombies. My bad. So I can remember how to bring up my weapon wheel. Is that it? Yeah, that's the better weapon.
I hope those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Go see Dr. Zera. I feel like this is the game
Doctor?
intro, the
Hello?
episode here.
Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable. So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now. But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
This one, you
Who's
mean?
Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
See, normally when I play this game, I skip a lot of these cutscenes,
Raheem,
but
Zera checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
alright, have a little chat with my boy Spike.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have.
Smart man.
Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right.
You got it.
What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Do you like me some firecrackers? I even think I remember how to use them. Now, there's a couple of things I like to do about this point in the game. One is I kind of want to head down. I don't remember exactly where it is again because I haven't played this in a while. I think it's kind of over here-ish. What's up, guys? Bye. Now, I don't want to be reckless with this. Again, I don't want to get myself killed or anything. In fact, I'm going to be a lot more cautious early on than I will be later. Oh, let go. Again, I haven't played this game in a while, but I'm probably going to be pretty cautious early on as I get used to playing this again and with my low level and all that. So the last thing I need to do is get myself surrounded, and that would be very bad. But I promise I am actually heading this way for a reason. If I can remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. It may not even be here. I feel like... Okay, that's kind of where I gotta go. Just follow that ravine down there. Again, don't want to go jumping way down there and getting myself horribly killed. That would be very bad. But something useful to protect me here. Especially here where I'm low level and I can't just run forever. Like, I'll run out of energy before too long. And that would also be bad. No. Stay there, zombies. I do not need your attitude. You are far too excited. Okay. They're running out of energy already. But this is where I like to go. Go see my buddy here. Did he not drop it yet? There it is. And now we've got a gun. Yes, we have 2 bullets for it, but dang it, we have a gun. That was the entire point of this. So I don't remember the exact sequence of events either. I remember there's a point where I will go around and take care of safe houses, but I don't think those are even available yet, really. I got a couple of them there, but... I'm just gonna go activate the first... Uh-oh. Zombie! Stay over there, zombie. Yes, yes, you're all very scary. Money? Yeah, money! I'm gonna go try to set up those traps for Brecken's mission. Anybody here? Anybody? No? Okay, good. Oh boy. And they're coming. Well, that one just got killed. I'm gonna have to get used to not only playing this game, but being able to talk to you guys while I play this game. That's kind of 2 things I don't tend to do too much together. Like, I'm a lot more comfortable playing Resident Evil, as weird as that is, but... I don't know. Maybe because it's a shorter game and it's pretty linear, you know, a lot more straightforward. But not so much with this one. It's a big, wide open world now, and I'm kind of on my own here, figuring out again what to do.
Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Like I say, it's been a while. And the trap is armed. Okay.
Jade here. Is anyone outside
Uh-oh.
right now? Urgent help needed.
Urgent help?
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission.
Okay, zombie there.
He's in a courtyard by
Do not want
Lamar,
to
surrounded
encounter
by
said
zombies.
zombie.
We gotta help him.
Probably kill him.
Alright, I'm on it.
I do need to get my combat skills up too. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. In the window. Oh, poor guy. That's the other thing. Always check corpses, make sure they're not going to get up on me. Now, I'm not worried about these here, but I know later on when we get to Old Town, assuming I live long enough to get to Old Town, I'm gonna... What's up, guys? Have to check those cabinets carefully, because a few of them do contain zombies. Uh-oh. We are not lockpicking right now. That is not something we're going to do in the street with zombies coming. That's going to be a hard pass from me. This is a no-death run, not a get-ourselves-killed-doing-stupid-stuff run. Even though we're probably going to do that at some point anyway. Just overlook something and bam, dead. That's usually how it works. Yes, I must loot all the things. This is no different than Resident Evil in that regard. At least I don't have to keep going back to an item box like Resident Evil. Bye, guys. Whoa!
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
It's not better than what I'm using. Okay. Come on, guys. Take out that leg. Now what? Huh? Now what? Come get some. Come on. Punchy McBitey. Let's go. Yeah. Uh-oh. Down, I say. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot you search so slowly when you first start this game, so you get the perk to speed it up. Alright. And our first really scary guy. What's up, dude?
Man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice.
You are correct about that. I think the water pipe's gonna be better than anything I'm currently using.
He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Okay. Turn on the lights. Yay, safe zone.
Ah, shit.
Contact the GRE.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Up to the roof. This gets so much easier once you get the grappling hook. Or just simply more stamina so I don't keep running out trying to climb stuff.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Okay, we're not doing anything suspicious
Jade,
at all.
It's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later.
Good job, Spike.
Crane. Thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Thank you! Reporting live from Channel 4 News.
There's another car close by.
Yeah.
Got it.
I remember this one.
Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
You don't say.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Okay. There's a lovely case of trying to pick our spot. While I'm at it, I might as well level up. Okay, now we can dodge. That seems useful. Come on, guys. All of you. Head over that way, please. Thank you. Come on. You can do it. Don't mind me. Haha. Ha ha ha. And we're safe. Gotta do the other car though, but hey, I got loot first. Good thing there's no virals yet. Because that would make entirely too much noise. Okay. I think I got their attention. That's probably not good. I made you guys to go over there. Go hang out over there for a sec. Like all of you. If I had a Molotov, this would be so much easier.
Done with the
and we're good.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're
okay.
Once again, I gotta rest. That's it'd be one of the biggest things I can do here is get my stamina up, because I have so little of it when you first start this game. Uh-oh. See, I'm used to having all my crazy moves you get when you have other perks, and just, I got nothing. I'm just trying to avoid these guys. Just stay out of grabbing reach, because, uh-oh, that is bad. That is really bad. And up we go. Can't grab me up here. I think I gotta get onto the rooftop over there. Just get around this zombie here. The good thing is, over these first couple levels, the zombies are really slow. And they look really rotted away. It's when you get a couple levels higher that you start seeing more of the,
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
You start seeing all the, less rotted guys that move about twice that speed. And are... I think they have more health. Trap set up, and now we got more headed this way. Arm more devices. You got it. Uh-oh. Got a little jump out of me there. They broke through something. Rooftop to rooftop. Hey, I learned well. Raheem taught me well, I'll have you know. I know what I'm doing. I'm avoiding the dead guys. Okay. Okay, now we gotta get to some of these tricky ones over here. Yourself. It's like you got a bit of a breathing problem there, man. See your doctor about that, you know. Okay. Now for the leap of faith. Yeah, we got it. One. Almost missed it that time. That would have been bad. Okay. Now where are we going? I know we got more traps. I think, is that a trap? Yeah. Don't mind the sudden hole in the roof. Jump from there onto there, I hope. Nope, that's not gonna make it. That hurt. That is bad. And we're running. From what I recall, this section's a little bit weird and glitched, where you don't have to get all of the lights. I think you only have to get 2 of them. So that's kind of the hard one to get to. We're just going to kind of ignore that one. Yes, I know I'm hurt. I'm trying not to waste med kits. I don't remember how much they even heal right now. I have to look into that.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Better hurry, he says. Yeah, sure. What do you think I'm doing out here? This episode's going to be a little bit longer than my usual episodes. I was actually restarting a new recording there, so I don't run out of space. Because I kind of want to make a little more progress on this mission before I call it quits. Because one of the things I don't like about this game is when you quit and it saves. When you load back up, it kind of just starts you somewhere that's somewhere close to where you're supposed to be, I guess. But I don't know. I don't like how it doesn't start you where you left off. Like physically where you left off. Prepare the next device. Am I supposed to be going back to the one I just didn't get? No, I don't think so. It's a different one, I think. Yeah. Excuse me, dead guys. Coming through. I'm gonna get my acrobatics skill up pretty quick, I'll tell you that. I mean, I have much going on with my combat, but my acrobatics is going up.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
I'm going. It's almost night, but hey, what am I worried about? Uh-oh. More zombies.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones, and some of my traps are down too.
That sounds like a problem.
Up and running ASAP.
Okay, there's my flashlight. I remember that now. It's all coming back to me, see? Just a little bit at a time. It's all coming back. I need to make sure I got some Molotovs on hand because they're going to be extremely useful in a second here. I have a Molotov. I don't think that's going to do it for me. See, I don't want to make too many things this early either, though. That's probably the only Molotovs I can make. But some throwing stars. Nope, don't have anything for that either. Missing string. Great. I don't want to make too many things early on before I get the perk that boosts the amount of things I get for crafting. Because I need... I need to make sure I have the stuff I need. I don't want to be wasteful of my resources early in the game, you know?
Fuck, what is this?
You are a big boy. Okay, and we are getting out of his way. Okay. I've seen people take this guy down, like, really, really easily, and, like, I don't know what they're doing. That ain't happening. I know that won't take him down, but it'll at least do some damage. Come on. Wonder if I can lure him over by these things. Let's see. Oh, he's down already. That was easy. I don't think I usually take him down that easily. I'm gonna try to lure him over there and blow those up. Again, the handy part of having a gun, but I guess I don't have to do that now. Are you dead? Okay, you're dead. How about you? Are you dead? Okay. Sure, I'll crawl into the dark, bloody hole. No problem. So much stuff, man. Blueprints. So wait till I get my Angel Sword blueprint. That's why I always end up using heaven. Ultimately, get a sword that's both electric and fire damage. Just cut right through them, especially on normal. But we are a long way from having anything resembling our Angel Sword, so... Okay, inventory full. Let's start breaking down some of the weaker stuff that's no good to sell. Turn on the power. It's been quite a while since I played this beginning section of the game, especially. Like, even when I was playing before, I was just...
the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Yippee. This is nice. I like the dark. Dark's wonderful. Ooh, these mushrooms are always useful. Okay. More loot. Try to avoid the ground, stay away from all the grabby guys, but it looks like we're gonna have to get down to the ground because, yeah. I guess not. Okay, good. We made the good jump. Sometimes there are guys up here too, and that would be bad, but taking risks, I guess. I'd rather risk a few rooftops with zombies on them than a whole bunch and be on the ground with, you know, all of this. Okay. And we're going. And we're going. Jump. Jump. Zombie? No zombie? Okay. Like I said, our acrobatic skill is going to be great. I don't know about my combat skills, but one problem at a time, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay. There's our safe zone. Right on through. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Bye! Thanks, guys. See you later. In we go.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane? What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Alright. And we are in our safe zone. Time to save and wait for morning.
Raymond, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay. And this is actually a pretty good place to leave it here. The episode's been about an hour. We'll see what it is after I edit it down some, but If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like and subscribe so you can catch the next episode. Don't worry, our rooftop-to-rooftop thing seems really safe, like the zombies can't possibly get me, but don't worry, there are zombies coming that can climb up there just fine and aren't going to have any problem getting to me up there. So if you want to see me running for my life, come back and check us out in episode 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.